So the other day, I was reading a comment I got on my first video, Alice in Borderland short but sweet manga review. Check that out if you haven't, by the way. But anyways, the comment written by Weeb talks about how there's a sequel for Alice in Borderland that I didn't cover in the original video, Alice in Borderland Retry. So immediately, I hit up the internet to see just exactly what I had missed. Well, as it turns out, there's indeed a sequel that just came out in October of this year. Yep, that's right. What's up everybody, it's Rswift back again with another video, and today I will be covering the new sequel to one of my all-time favorite mangas, and the sequel to the first ever video that I posted. Also, the Netflix live adaptation of the original Alice in Borderland is coming out in December of this year. This is a phenomenal time to be a fan of this series. But anyways, if that sounds like a good time, sit back, relax, and get ready for this short but sweet review. Alice in Borderland Retry, also known as Imawa no Kuni no Alice Retry, is the sequel for the original death game manga Alice in Borderland. Alice in Borderland Retry is written and illustrated by the genius Hara Aso, and is being published in Shokugakun's Weekly Shonen Sunday magazine, and it began being published on October 14th of this year. Now, before we go any further, I will say that basically discussing anything that happens in the sequel spoils the ending of the prequel, so just keep that in mind if you decide to continue watching this video. Alice in Borderland Retry revolves around Rohai Arisu yet again, but this time it's 8 years in the future. The story starts as Arisu is staring at the same broken down city he had once been to. He's still not sure exactly where he is. The manga then flashes back and we discover that Arisu has become a licensed psychologist and is currently working at a school as a counselor. While out drinking after a hard day of work with his co-worker, Arisu talks about how he feels he is a novice in his field and that he isn't helping the students as much as he should be able to. While talking, Arisu gets a call from his now wife, Yuzaha Arisu, which anyone who's familiar with the prequel will know was the original female lead, but her maiden name changed to Arisu after marrying Rohai. A quick note, you'll hear me refer to Rohai as Arisu often, because in the prequel that's what he was referred to as. He wasn't really referred to as Rohai, he was referred to as Arisu. So just keep that in mind, so when you know that I'm talking about Arisu, I'm talking about Rohai Arisu. But anyways, Yuzaha tells Arisu that she went to the hospital and that their baby will be on the way soon. We are then sent back to the current situation where Arisu is exploring the broken down city looking for other people. While staring at the sunset, he remembers that he had a small tag that is a mountain climbing prayer in his pocket. We then flash back to when he is buying the prayer tag for Yuzaha to help her calm down during delivery. He tells her that he will be back as soon as possible. On his way home, he notices a billboard about to fall on a group of people. He rushes over to help only to realize the billboard is now above him as well. Everything fades to black. Arisu realizes that he is now back in the Borderland, but this time around, he no longer has anybody with him, and he has a loving wife that he must get back to one way or another. That's it everybody, I'm gonna leave it there. Let me tell you guys, I am very excited for what is in store for this manga. My heart is already broken for poor Arisu, who once again has to go through the pain and suffering that awaits him in the Borderland. I'm so happy to see Hara also pick up the pen again and create another masterpiece, especially after he stated that he would be retiring. I hope you all take the time to check this out, and if you haven't read the prequel, I highly suggest you do. Anyways, make sure that you try your best to support the creator of this series and any other series by buying the volumes of the manga when it comes out, as well as checking out the original and buying the volumes as well. As always, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like the video, tell me what your thoughts of it is in the comments below, as well as some recommendations. Remember to subscribe with notifications on if you want to see more videos just like this coming out hopefully once a week. I try my best with work in YouTube. I love you all, have a good day, peace out everybody.